can't wait to surprise him. I tried to make you something for your birthday that would remind you of home. It's fairy bread! Casper is my co-star from a show called Sugar Stars that we were on, and he's my good friend. Well, you told me about fairy bread, and I was like, what the heck?
This actually looks like fairy bread. This is amazing.
It's not, it's cake. I made my vanilla cake look like bread by baking 2 vanilla cakes in a 6-inch square pan. Then I fully cooled them, wrapped them in plastic wrap, and then I tied elastic bands and twine around the top of the cake to mimic that like little cinch you see in a slice of bread. Slice of bread. My cakes have chilled overnight. I'm unwrapping them, removing the twine, and slicing them to look like giant slices of bread. Now I need to make my buttercream look like butter, which should be easy because there's so much butter in it, but it's actually really tricky to mix subtle colors. So I used a combination of buttercup yellow, golden yellow, and lemon yellow to dye this buttercream. So why don't you do a demo and then we'll each make our own fairy bread and we'll have a competition.
Who's gonna make the prettier fairy bread?
Yeah. So you make one and you show me how it's supposed to be done, and then we're gonna see who's gonna out-fairy each other with our bread.
That's easy. Out-fairy, I'm always gonna win.
I don't know about that.
Bacon's a different story.
I don't know about that. Casper thinks he's Beyonce. I am the Beyonce of cakes, as you know, so we clash because when we have to share the stage, we can't have 2 Beyoncés. That's too much. Nobody can handle 2 Beyoncés. What kind of bread do you use for fairy bread?
So usually fairy bread...
You're not speaking Australian.
Okay, so usually the fairy bread, like here you guys call it Wonder Bread. You just get the cheapest, worst for you white bread you can get. The things that would last in a nuclear explosion, preferably. And then usually margarine, because most people can't afford butter.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Are those the right sprinkles?
They are the right sprinkles.
Are they called sprinkles?
We call them hundreds of thousands.
Okay.
Because there's hundreds and thousands of them, you know? And then, but the whole trick with the hundreds of thousands is you gotta cut them in triangles.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that like the fairy wing?
Yeah, since this is bigger, you could actually cut them. Then you get the platter, or the plate, or a piece of cardboard if you can't afford plate. You know, I'm a bit fancier for Australians, but you know, there you go. And it's like you've gone to a gourmet restaurant.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
This is a serious competition.
Okay, bring it.
Contestants have 30 seconds to apply their butter to the fairy bread and their sprinkles in any pattern they see fit.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
All right, bring it on, darling.
Don't hog the butter. Oh, you're cheating. Hold on. 30 seconds. Oh, why did I get... Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Use your imagination. Don't be scared of the butter.
Only 22 seconds. 20 seconds. I got a trick in my back pocket.
Rude. Oh! That was rude. Jesus will get you for that.
Jesus loves me. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. It didn't even work. I don't like being rushed. Rushed and caking do not go hand in hand.
It could be Terry Birch or it could be an homage to Jesus.
Kind of looks like a beautiful Spanish tile. Yeah. And mine is...
I don't know what that is, darling. It looks like a kangaroo.